Hail to thee, dear viewer.
Hail to thee! Hail to thee!
Sorry about that slightly late start. I meant to roll ads to turn off pre-rolls. I'm trying to run them in the beginning when I'm not doing anything. That way we can have as much ad-free viewing as possible for anyone who might join. Anyway, I hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday so far. I haven't done much of anything. Went through some old clothes yesterday. Got decent sized, like a kitchen garbage bag full of clothes I'm going to donate tomorrow. Free up a little space in my drawers. Yeah, but other than that, not much is going on, so we'll just jump right on in. So, I'm not sure how long he's gonna last because he is 63 and he's in poor health, and he's a drunk, so not sure how long he's gonna last, but we'll see. And what was I trying to do? I don't have any schemes. My counsel's good. Apparently my nemesis is my marshal, which doesn't seem like the best thing to do. I think I'm gonna kick him out. Put someone younger in there. Let's see. Okay, so Chancellor seems to be the only position that should be replaced. Ooh, who's she? I'm sorry, the Rash? Duchess Unique thinks of herself as direct, but the wider world sees Duchess Unique as thoughtless and hasty. Okay. I saw the Rash and I immediately thought, like, does she have a rash? Let's see. Oh, I wouldn't be able to. She has a lot of titles, but we wouldn't have any kids. I doubt she would come to court. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that would be an option. If I can get any of these peeps to come. Let's see, he's got 25. If I get a hook on him, let's go ahead and do that. If nothing else, I'm gonna at least try to set up my heir. Deborah. Fucking Deborah. Again! I keep laughing at it, it's so stupid. When I started playing as Harrison, he was in his 40s. I think I'm gonna keep going. I have a really bad habit of starting new characters whenever mine die, but I think I might keep playing this particular line for a while. So he's curious. Just trying to figure out, who do I want to inherit? A bold altruist. Somewhat compassionate. It's more likely to not harm others. Release prisoners. Promote cultural acceptance. Let people marry for love and make friends. They are less likely to murder, execute, or torture other characters, and are less willing to use hostages as pawns. Character is somewhat bold and is more likely to declare war on rulers close to their strength, accept and propose duels, and take risks. For example, when getting medical treatments, they are less affected by dread. What are my other kids like? Oh man, he is horrible. He takes after Grandpa Dexter. Sadistic. Has he killed it? He hasn't killed anyone though. And I think my other 2 sons are much too young for me to know what he's going to be like. Okay, so everyone's betrothed. Okay, it looks like I set myself up pretty good last time, so I'm gonna go ahead and... That's right, I need to get people in my fabricate hook scheme first. He would be so good. Fine. The success chance max of 79, so I would really like to get that other guy too. But I'm already getting a hook. Already getting a hook on this guy, so I'd have to get a hook on him. Oh, well, we'll just go with these people for now. Okay, I'm in a war. Looks like I'm about to win. Don't have enough money to increase my army sizes just yet. Alright, what did I gain? Legitimacy. Gain the county. Right. Greetings, Dukes Harrison of Athens. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. About time I took a title. Oh, my wife is pregnant. Guess the old man still got it in him. Let me see. Sure. Oh, I haven't done some of these before. Train for a tournament, I've never done that. Yeah, let's try it. Call of the Steel cannot go unanswered. I shall don my equipment and head to the training ground for some practice. I don't know though, he's in pretty poor health, he might die. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I've never done it before. Who's this guy? He's my marshal. And then you turn to the right. Andrea yells while dealing a powerful blow to my sword that makes me take a couple of steps back. They won't go gentle on you in the tourney, my lord, he says, drying the sweat from his forehead. If you want to win, you can't afford to lose. Not even to me. Not even once. You gain well trained for 10 years. Well, that was unexciting. Thought it was going to be something cooler than that. Call to war. Who are you? Take it he's my liege. To the benevolent Harrison, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the holy war for the kingdom of Ruthenia. Ooh, a holy war. Sure, I'll join. Let's see, automatically enabled. One of these days I'm going to figure out how to properly take care of my troops. But until then, we'll just let the game do it for me. Oh, county control is probably from the place that I just took over. Let's should be getting, well, I'm going to be losing money for a while because of that holy war. I'm going to have to wait until the war's over before I try to take any other land. Ooh, that's a name. Yevstiefi. Whatever. A nose for profit. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular... Let me start that over. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares, if my lord has the coin. The merchant's stall is positively brimming with baubles and haberdasheries. I feel lucky. 27% chance you strike a deal. Ooh, man. 27% chance he outwits me and takes 50 gold. I'm probably never going to run into this guy again, so I'm going to go with let us move on. Is that my teeny tiny little army going to help? Yeah. Nope, game, I think you're confused. Yeah, there it is. 10 minutes in. Dukes Harrison of Athens has found peace in Christ's embrace at 64 years of age. He drank himself to death. A keen and dedicated hunter, he loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness looking for the most elusive game. Duke's Deborah ascends to the throne. God damn it. Stop laughing at it. A true sadist, many fear for what the realm will turn into under his rule. Oh, why not? He takes after Grandpa Dexter. So, sure, why not? Like I said, I'm going to try to keep going because I have such a bad habit of just starting new games. Does that mean I'm not in the Holy War anymore? Or am I still in the Holy War? Okay, I'm still in the Holy War. Surprised he hasn't murdered anyone. I'm gonna go back to that though. When did he become a strategist? Let's see, who the heck are my children? Half brother. Oh, that's right. My first wife we only had one kid. Let's see, 52. You're a little too old. Could kill him and potentially marry her. But I bet her brother would probably inherit it if I did something like that. How do I want to do that? Well, let's see. I'm 42. I definitely want someone younger. I mean, yeah, I have some kids already, but more kids wouldn't hurt. That is a teeny tiny military. Wow, okay. As far as alliance power, I'm not getting anything. Comely, so we'd have pretty kids. Gain some prestige. Prestige. She has one land. I mean, she's sadistic as well. I feel like I should really be going for someone who has land, though. Hop around and see if she's got 5 titles, but she has a lot of kids I would have to get rid of. Holy moly, and they're all boys. Gotta be another widow somewhere around here. Dang, he has a lot of claims. primary heir. The daughter. He has 5. Oh, that's her current husband. I could kill him. Try to marry her. I'll probably need a hook. She has 1 child. Which means she would be halfway decent. So daughters. We got 4 daughters, 2 sons. She's 46 though. She's a little old. So I wouldn't. So she wouldn't. I think 45 is the cutoff for having kids. She's too old. Wait, what about one of her kids? I think I was looking at them already. This primary heir. She's only a year old though. Wonder if I could marry one of my kids off. Kinda doesn't look like him. I could do my grandson. I could at least get an alliance. Well, he's not gonna accept that. What if it were me? he doubly would not accept it if it were me. Oh, she's feeble. I don't think I want to marry someone who's feeble anyway. Let's see, he's on death's door. She's young-ish. She probably doesn't have claims to any of those titles, though. But yeah, so that would be kind of pointless. Is that a boy or a girl? I think it's a boy. Premier heir is princess. She would have 2 titles and 6 claims. I don't even know who this guy is. Princess. Wow, she has 12 claims. Okay, his primary heir is that. Alright, let me go. Let me at least do something else for the moment. Okay, so he's a strategist. Luck can win a duel. A fool can win a battle. It takes more to win a war. Martial +3. Authority to rule is to make all the aspects of a realm move in unison and work together. +1 martial. +20% dread. Chivalry focus. Victory comes not through blood or gold, but honor. Battle advantage. Higher the advantage, more damage the soldiers will do. Let's go with that. I'm gonna go with yeah, I'm gonna go with chivalry. No player heir of your dynasty. Nobody's gonna inherit my stuff. Why isn't my... The weakest link. What's he doing? I hear Seraphian's laughter before I see him. His back almost turned to me, his breath reeking of kumis. Fermented alcohol beverage made from mare's milk. Who is going to govern us when Duke Stebber leaves us for the birds? Will it be Symbatikios? His arm is so weak that he can barely prevent his own fingers from falling off. No, it will certainly not be sweet and docile Symbatikios. Well, I mean, he's apparently not my heir right now. You'll never speak of my kin like that again. You imprison him. It's time for him to learn. Let his words be lost to the wind. So he's sadistic, so I feel like, yeah, since that's, you know, special option for that, I'm going to go with, you will never speak of my kin like that again. Oh, he doesn't endorse me. Where did you come from? Banish. Harshest form of punishment. Banished landed rulers are deposed. While courtiers have their assets seized. Banishment without a reason is considered extremely tyrannical. I have no idea what this guy is even in here. Mean, blind, or castrate them. Gains the trait eunuch. Castration ruined. A poorly executed castration has left a deeply inflamed, ever bleeding injury in a tender area. Oh my gosh. That's so mean. How's that holy war going anyway? They have more soldiers than us, but it looks like we're winning a little bit. Asked to join Holy Order. Should probably educate my children. Choose a ward. Sure, we'll do. You don't have the option to educate. Is it because we're just not on the best of terms? Or what? Maybe I should sway him. Oh, I still need to find his freaking wife. Nobody has a good army Lend me. I'm a teeny tiny. I have a teeny tiny army, so 200 guys isn't really gonna help out much. Designate a guardian. Sure. Why not? Who wants to take her? Oh, they have to travel. Whatever. Potential alliance negotiations. My son. My son doesn't want to be in an alliance with me, you little shit. Can I? Let me stop swaying him and let me fabricate a hook on him. Or not. Do I not get that option? Apparently I don't get the option. Okay. Oh, fine. I'll go back to swaying him then. My daughter. A mind to mold. Young Iana, my daughter, has at last arrived from Athens for her education. Chrysanthos will soon begin his lessons. My dear you. That's an odd way to address someone. Your daughter, Iana, has safely arrived in Athens, and I shall begin her lessons forthwith. My half-brother, he is 72. Expectation. You are always there for me, and I hope you know that I am grateful. My half-sister Rita approached me in a rare display of honesty. When I need it, I expect you to be there for me to gain a weak hook. Glow closer to forming a friendship. I'm gonna go with when I need it, I expect you to be there for me too. What the hell, you little shits. I can only sway one person at a time. Negotiate alliance. My dear father, I eagerly propose to formalize the ties that already bind us together by signing an alliance between our realms. What the fuck? Like, I mean, that's awesome, but what the heck, game? That's so annoying. Alright, how about you? No, you have a teeny tiny army too. How old is he? He's 42. I mean, he only has 120 soldiers. I don't know if that's worth it. Oh, I can't sway him because he's a kid. I always forget about that. Okay, so I can't get a hook. I can't sway him. So he's just not going to be on my side for a while. Is a claimant minus 50. What is that? I could grant titles. I'm not going to. It doesn't look like I can anyway. He is not important to you. Attempted family murder. If he attempted family murder, why would I want to grant him a pardon? I'm gonna imprison him. Maybe. 34% success chance. He'll leave my court. I don't think that really matters. So let's try it. Oh no! That's okay. Nephone has managed to avoid capture and has fled to the countryside. The traitor. Luana comes of age. I am proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. Despite being a curious child, eager to learn, Luana's attention drifted elsewhere as she grew older. Hardly studious, she at least managed to memorize certain choice quotes from the classics. She will probably never write any great theorems, but she might read one or two. You grow up so fast. The People's Priest. Not a day passes by without Bishop Tirfan making a mockery of me during his sermons. The obsessed spawn of hell is certain that I am an agent of Satan and will not rest until he has turned the peasantry against me. A donation and a few concessions will calm him down. 50 piety. He gains 15 opinion of me. I don't really want to be giving up 50 gold right now. Since I'm in that holy war, I'm losing a decent amount of gold. Let's see, the time has come to shut him up for good. Treephone is killed by you. You spend 25 piety, you lose 21 stress, act of tyranny. Do I want to be a tyrant? I mean, I am already sadistic. I don't know. Is it time to bring back the dark duck passenger? Quack quack. I think we're gonna, you know, should we do it? I think we should do it. Do it in honor of Grandpa Dexter. The time has come to shut him up for good. Oh gee, the new bishop doesn't endorse me. I wonder why. Oh, when did my spy master die? I saw she was in poor health, but I didn't actually catch that she died. Oh. I mean, her intrigue is freaking fantastic, but she does not like me. It's risky. Let's go ahead and sway her. That's fine. I'd rather sway my spy master. Kinda need her to be on my good side. Still don't have a player heir, apparently. Oh, I was trying to sway my son. That's right. Petition to give you a claim on a title in exchange for piety. So why can't I get a hook on him? Is it just simply because he's my son? Because that seems silly. I don't know. Charming, patient, just. Let's see if any of my children took after me. Oh, she did. Diligent, callous, and vengeful. Maybe I'll put her, maybe I'll make her my heir. Just, callous, content, and lazy. Let's see if we can find a good alliance. 190. Oh, I'm not going to do that to her. He's unlanded anyway. Okay, so alliance power is not going to help me. Guess relevance. I still need to get married. Let me hop around a little bit again now that time's moved forward some. He has 6 titles. I wonder if I could get him to marry someone. Will he? Nope, it's gonna have to be one of his vassals. So I don't want to do that. I was hoping I could get married. I was hoping. The primary heir daughter. She's 3. She's a gambler, apparently. Albino. I wonder if that means he'd be more willing to marry her off. I doubt it matters. Baron. What about her? I don't think she was. Will not accept. I'm not surprised. It's always worth a try, though. How about my grandson? Nope. Still hell no. Oh, you're single. You wanna hook up? Eh? Can I get a hook on you? I don't want to do that. I'm trying to sway her. That's not gonna do much. Could try to romance her. Probably not gonna work. Yeah, where am I going? I want to go back to my kids. Okay, where is she? Because I think I might grant court position, murder, imprison, educate, sway. Wonder if anybody would be willing to do matrilineal. Yeah, everyone's probably going to be unlanded. He's stubborn, generous, vengeful, brave. Alliance power, yeah, still super small, so that's not worth it. God, I don't want to get married to anyone. None of them give me any good benefits. Oh, he's my rival. Okay, I didn't realize that he was my rival. It took me that long to figure that out. How's that holy war going? We're winning. Okay, that's good. Innovation discovered. Armillary sphere. What the hell is that? Daughter can marry. What is that? Arranged betrothal. To the impressive Deborah. Again, so stupid. I laugh every time. I propose a betrothal between my son and heir Epiphanios Comateros and your daughter Anna Batatzes. Ooh, you have a big army. I think I could do that. Except your son's a little wheezy, but I guess that's okay. I'll accept because that's a big old army. This potential alliance negotiations, your cousin-in-law. Again, nobody wants to be my friend. Okay, my daughter. That's what I was trying to find. I was trying to find someone for her, but they're all unlanded. An alliance power is basically none. Who is this guy? Fickle, zealous, and craven. He has a single title. Where is he anyway? Okay, he's up here. And yeah, he's kind of far away. I don't want to send my daughter off. Okay, neither one of them want to help me. I'm not going to offer hostages. King of Sicily. You betrothed her to a 65-year-old man. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die by the time she marries him. Let's see, that would be very hard to murder him. That's too bad. Oh, he's incestuous. Are his daughters all related then? What did he do? Now I'm curious. Died in her sleep. Galena, maybe they were. They obviously are related in some way. Or not, because she's not incestuous, but he is. What did he do? I want to know what you did. Doesn't say. Well, I wanted to know all his dirty little secrets. No, who are you? Some 45-year-old I don't want to marry. Action target someone. I wish this sway would go way faster. Alright, let me hop around and see if I can find someone to marry again. She's 56. Murdering would be very hard. Primary heir. Oh, I was gonna say, is he a dwarf? Bad reaction to food. What did I eat? Primary heir. Let's see, will you let me marry her? No. Closer. Off reward. Murder. Look something up for a second. Okay. Hopefully this way works. Level of splendor. Ooh. Sway religious conviction. I have gotten an idea in my attempts to align Agata to my interests. With the right arguments, I may be able to convince her that I am acting not merely in my own interest, but in the interest of the Lord himself. Is she religious, though? Traveler, shrewd. Chaste, gluttonous, and deceitful. What? That's an interesting combination of. Let's see, only a 40% chance that she's convinced. Ooh. She gains 30 opinion of me, though, which would be good. I'm gonna go with the easy option first. See, I'm gonna try to sway my son. So Holy War is about halfway over. Wait, is everybody married except for her? Oh, she's not married either. He is slow. That's not great. Chaste, vengeful, giant, possessed, ugly, callous, just and arrogant. Just, wrathful, fickle, lisp, comely, forgiving, patient, and diligent. That would be a good match. Sure, let's do it. the impressive Deborah, I accept your betrothal proposition. Your daughter Hypatia will be betrothed to my courtier Zenobios. Prisoners can be ransomed. I thought I just negotiated that. Apparently not. Who are you? 47. I mean, I guess I could. I don't know who she is, so I'm just gonna release her. And you... Oh, okay, I was just looking at him. Okay. I don't know who these people are, so I'm just gonna release them. And this guy, he's been here for a very long time. I've never banished anyone. Let's banish him. To the abhorrent Deborah, I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Farewell. Don't let the door hit ya. Or declare unleash. I can't help you, my liege, because I'm at the Holy War. The sermon. Today, Yosef held a fiery sermon for all of the children of the court. They were apparently spellbound as he zealously read from the scriptures. My sister Rita seemed to take it to heart, perhaps a little too much. She has been hounding the servants for hours since, pointing out how they can be better orthodox. See, faith is just a means to an end. Child, this world is dark and full of horrors. Is kill or be killed. Aw, do I want to? No, I'll be nice. We'll do a strong belief will serve you well, girl. Do I really only have a 20% success chance? What is this? An unworthy challenge. At first, I thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the training field. However, the battle proved more hard-fought than I expected, and it gradually became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. I could use more people like you. What are your traits? Are you worth it? He's brave, wrathful, trusting. His stats suck. I don't want him. This peasant and my soldiers will get a lecture on honor. You gain prestige and piety, but you get stress. Oh, yeah. Let's just do this. I strike him down where he stands. Alright, martial lifestyle. I am not very familiar with martial. I've pretty much only done intrigue. Let's see, so I was starting to go into chivalry focus, which I guess doesn't really matter. Serve the crown, natural dread plus 15, or stalwart leader, prowess plus 4. Reduces the risks of commanding armies. May challenge rivals to single combat, inflicting stress if you win. I've never really been able to do that, so why not? Let's go ahead and talent into that. Let's see, so he likes me a little bit. Challenge a rival to a duel, inflicting stress if you win. What's his prowess? His prowess is 6. Mine is 12. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Challenge my son to a duel. A non-lethal single combat will commence immediately. The victor loses stress. The loser gains stress. Sure, I've never done a duel. Let's do it. I challenge you to a duel. Single combat. Dukes Sympaticos. For a few brief moments, Dukes Sympaticos. I know I'm saying it wrong, but whatever. And I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I couch my spear, ready to defend myself, while he clutches his sword firmly to hand. This fight may only be till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Spotting an opportunity, Sympaticos lunges forward and headbutts me hard in the face. I reel backwards, wrong-footed. It's not fair. My prowess is twice as much as his. Have at thee, just yield. Unsure attack, you try badly to attack. Medium, increase your likelihood of success. High, increase your risk of injury. How about some dirt in your eyes? Clouded vision, toss a handful of dirt at him. No increase to your likelihood of success. Low increase to your risk of injury. And he gains handicap rank 4. For the Lord and St. George, suffer blasphemer. Find wrath with a shouted prayer. You humble yourself before God. You gain 10 piety. It's good. How about some dirt in your eyes? Yeah! Snatching up a handful of dirt, I toss it straight at his face, sending him sputtering backwards. By God and sword, scum! Screams my opponent, whirling his sword furiously around and near me. My form is deteriorating fast with numerous exploitable gaps, and Sympaticos' stance is a disaster. I have yet to open up my opponent's guard at all and see no way yet to claim victory. Peace through God, scum. Enthusiastic onslaught. You charge in, swinging wildly. High increase to your likelihood of success and a very high increase to your risk of injury. A blow from my spear and a kick to the gut. Put the boot in. You combined a heavy attack with an unexpected kick. Very high increase. So basically everything's very high. Let's go with a blow from my spear and a kick to the gut. Victory! Determined to see my opponent toppled, I throw my entire weight into a piercing thrust that sends him reeling, following up with a vicious kick. Sympaticos is sent reeling, and I don't let the opportunity go to waste, flying in a storm of thrusting jabs that beat him screaming into the grass. Weakly, my foe twitches his sword hand, trying to muster up the will to defy me further. I simply ready my weapon to cut his throat, at least until I hear a trembling yield. I am victorious. That was fun. Oh, I'm still swaying him. And I'm still not married. I can't figure out who the hell I want to marry. Maybe I'll just stay a bachelor. Because it doesn't really matter that much. Let's see. Of course, the sun's the primary heir. See, I just became allies with him. Son, son, daughter, son, son, daughter. I would have to murder a lot of people if I did that. They'd all be very hard, it looks like, too. Oh, it's because I don't have intrigue. I'm doing martial. Kitty. I was just curious if she would do it or not. 87. Wouldn't matter if it's matrilineal marriage anyway, because she's too old to have kids. Ooh. Man, that guy looked like he had a rough life. She's a nun. Nope. Still nobody wants to marry me. Okay, this holy war is almost over. I'd like to claim some of my own land. She's 36. Faction target someone. See, her spouse is dead. Could I marry her? Probably not. Regent is not loyal enough to consent to be married off. Jeez, I gotta... I might wait until the sway scheme stops for my son first. Training a warhorse. As I inspect the stables, my gaze is drawn to a mare kept away from all others. She throws her head and stomps her hooves, displaying her powerful hindquarters and well-arched neck. This creature has the best of conformations and the worst of tempers. I have never seen such a warhorse before, but the stable master insists that she is impossible to train. I am not one to back away from a challenge. Such a fine steed will fetch a hefty price. Or my stable master. Well, I don't think I have a stable master, so... let's go for I am not one to back away from a challenge. The horse pins her ears back as I approach, her disregard for me crystal clear. This first meeting is important to earn her trust and respect, and I need to decide how to go about it. A steady hand is required to tame this beast, likely to work well with high prowess skill or a bold personality. If I am gentle and move slowly, she will trust me. Everyone has their price. Bring forth the apples. Okay, well, I'm martial, so we'll go with a steady hand is required to tame this beast. It is a mighty feeling. The powerful horse follows my every whim. Now that I have earned her trust, she seems almost fond of me. Character has a well-trained warhorse that follows her every command. Prowess +1. Nice. Tamer of horses. Character tames unruly horses in their spare time. Let's go with... I will keep her as my personal war horse. Admiring the mare that now follows my every command, I muse upon what to call her. A name inspired by history. Mythology abounds with awe-inspiring horse names. It is just a horse and it should be named as such. I'm going to go with mythology abounds with awe-inspiring horse names. My horse keeps changing colors. The mythological world is rich in grandeur in names for horses. One of Achilles' own. Name of Achilles' other horse would fit better. Boreas, ancient Greek god of the north wind. Let's go for that. So we want a fast horse, so let's go with Boreas. Yay! My troops are finally free. We won the war led by King Eupheme the Generous of Galicia against Kagan Pulad of Cumania. Do I get some money? Better get some monies. Doesn't look like it though. Ungrateful. Courtship. Romance phase link. 20 days faster for scheme. Elope. I didn't know you could elope. Well, let's do that. Prisoners can be ransomed. Ooh. Yes, please. Need to get my money back after that holy war. Well, that's going. He currently has 18 of the 100 gold you demand. I think not then. And I'm sure he's going to have none of the money here soon. Apparently, I'm still trying to sway him. Wonder if anyone down here would want to marry me. Probably not. Got a lot of kids. Count. Oh, that's my son. Oh my, my granddaughter's an imbecile. Holy crap. That is a massive hit to her stats. Dang. Anybody want to marry my dum-dum granddaughter? Maybe I can get... I doubt I can get an alliance from anything. Yeah. I don't think it matters who I go with. Oh, I'll actually accept. Irritable, accused of decadence. Regent, not loyal enough. Oh, that's right. Maybe I should sway. She's unlanded, but we have a son, a daughter, and a daughter. So if I get rid... Although it would be much harder to get rid of him now that I'm not in intrigue. I mean, there's so many titles and claims. Yeah. I'm gonna try swaying her. I need to name someone my heir. Current cultural fascination. Knighthood. Children completing their education with a martial education focus gain a Students of Knighthood trait. Expected to be discovered in about 23 years. That's not long at all. Trying to figure out how the heck I'm supposed to get. Still need an heir. Well, let's continue swaying her, and hopefully she will want to marry me. Hypatia comes of age. With her coming of age, my tuition of Hypatia is at an end. Despite having had more than a fair share of experience with lying as a child, Hypatia always found it difficult to apply that kind of creativity in any structured fashion. While she has shown herself fully capable of petty scheming, few would call it refined. But refinement is not always what you need. Betrothal fulfilled. Burying the hatchet. Dukes, Deborah. We have had our differences in the past, but don't you agree that it's time to let bygones be bygones? My son Duke's Sympaticos gestures from me to him. Whatever is between us, let us start anew. Yes, let us. Mysteries of the Scriptures. My sister Rita and her little friend Kenna had taken a copy of the Scriptures from the study and brought it into the playroom. Rita tried to read it, but quickly realized that the words therein were best left for the priests. She seems completely content with her current inability to understand the deeper meaning of the book. See, be content in not knowing, I say. Or respect those words, they hold wisdom and meaning. She gets humble. Nah, I'll just be content in not knowing, I say. War declare on liege. This is like the fourth coat color my horse has had. Boreas, the sick mare. As Boreas trudges towards me, dragging her legs and hanging her head, there can be no doubt. The mare is sick. The handler assures me there is a cure to be found for what ails her, but it comes at a hefty price. Let's go with no price is too steep for my beloved Boreas. Just got the war horse. I don't want her to die. Oh, there he is. He's in different clothes. I didn't recognize him. at least we're not rivals anymore. My brother died of consumption. Poor Brian. Alright. Still not loyal enough, huh? Gonna make me how old is she? 6. And I can't get a hook because she's a kid. Ugh. Hooks you hold. And my half sister and my other half sister. What if I where is the oh, where is she? Make sure I'm doing this in the right place. So I'm going to try to do find secrets over here or there. Let's see, what are you doing? He's almost done with county control. Oh, cannibalism. While performing her duties as my spy master, Agata has uncovered a secret held by Mayor Pelagios of Luliopolis. Of all manner of vile things, he satisfies his hunger with human flesh. Could there be anything more sickening and deranged? Oh, foul humanity, will you never cease to disgust me? Expose his secret. What good would blackmailing him do, though? Get a strong hook. I mean, he is gonna die. He's gonna die soon anyway, so... We'll accept 100%. Sure, let's do it. Blackmail it is. Expectations. You are always there for me, and I hope you know that I am grateful. My half-sister Rita approaches me in a rare display of honesty. She's been coming up to me an awful lot, telling me how much she likes me. And I already have a weak hook on her, so let's do with this is what it means to be a guardian. Boreas, sunny day. As I make my way to the hitching post, I am greeted by the happy neighs of Boreas. She seems eager to stretch her legs in the beautiful weather, and I can do nothing but agree. I must take every moment of practice. You gain diligent training, prowess +1. Days too fine not to be appreciated properly. Let's go with diligent training. I must take every moment to practice. Promising prospects. Marriage acceptance for yourself +50. Ooh, there we go. Now will you marry me? No. Greetings, Dukes Deborah of Athens. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets. Well, you discovered one guy was a cannibal, so keep going. You swayed? No. Why are you not swayed? I have to figure something else out for a plan. Oh, his wife just had a kid. He's a fool. Inbred. Awesome. Petrus's family has been a bit too familiar. No secrets found yet. Keep going. I'm waiting for him to get some of his money back. With glee. I took Rita out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, she ran into a wounded doe. When she showed me the animal, its wounds were evidence of a slow and torturous death. Rita just smiled. Ooh, evil little thing. Oh, she's sadistic and charming. Ooh. Why is she in my court? Whatever. Well, I'm inviting her back. It's just an animal. I'm sadistic too, so definitely go with it. It's just an animal. Keep finding secrets. Alright. Come back to my court. Don't know why you're away. I must have sent her off for guardianship. The Greek sweats. That doesn't seem to be in my area yet, though. I say that, and it's like, no. Right? I didn't think it was in my area. Oh, it is a little bit back here. Do we isolate? Fatalities, let's see. It is. So they've had it for about a year. Oh, that's smallpox though. This is minor. So if it's minor, I'm not too worried about it. Duchess Eudora has been excommunicated. Isn't that my son's wife? No. She just looks a little bit similar. Come on, get some more gold. I could declare war. Are my troops back from the Holy War, though? And she's not swayed again. Well, maybe I should just stop. By the time I actually sway her, she'll probably be married again, and then I have another problem on my hand. Alright. Espionage unbeliever. While performing her duties as my spy master, Agata has uncovered a secret held by Mayor Theophylactos of Luliopolis. He seems to be harboring doubts about Orthodox doctrine. What would the clergy say? He is sadistic and lustful. A sign of a weak soul. Excuse me. I'm totally blackmailing you. Blackmail everyone. Gained a hook. Who is this? Who is she? Primary heir granddaughter. Will she accept? No. And I can't get a hook on her, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. But I mean, she has some claim, so why not? I'll finally get myself married. Which means I want to stop this. To the impressive Deborah, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. You will be betrothed to my aunt, Anna. Your powerful vassal, Count Dexter Jr., expects a council position. I believe that's my son. Oh, that's my half-brother. I mean, you could be my chancellor. You're slightly better than the guy who's there. There you go. I'm going to... Let's try to sway my bishop. Yeah, I finally almost have gold. Yay, 1 gold. I'm rich. I still need to figure that out. Further down the line of succession on at least one of your titles, you should ensure that one of them stands to inherit the title of count rank or higher through changing the succession laws or by plotting a murder. Oh, Riri. I don't know what I need to do. Sprouting interest. A jovial merchant pressed a sack of seeds into my hand. Plants, she claims, fortify both health and mind. I must admit, I have little experience in nurturing plants. But how hard could it be? I will use these to start a private garden. 18% chance you grow a lush garden. 57% chance project fails, but you learn a lot. Or I could just sell. And let's go with I will use these to start a private garden. Project fails. I think I can finally, should be able to finally declare war. Oof. They all have a much stronger army than me, that's for damn sure. Where's he at? He's pretty far up there. Where are my allies at? Oh, I think that does include my ally strength. Yeah. I need to find somebody else who has a better army. Could really use a better ally. Yeah, 289. That's not helpful at all. I just need to go ahead and... No, I'm not going to romance her. I think she's the only one who's not married. See if I can get some alliance. They are related. 7.5% chance. Oh, that's my grandson. Yes, I'm not doing that. Well, it wouldn't matter anyway, because I already have an army from him. Nobody has a good army, do they? Well, I guess I could do... I doubt anybody's gonna do matrilineal. Not bad. Maybe I'll just go ahead and go with that. To the impressive Deborah, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your daughter Joanna and my son Pancratios will be joined in holy matrimony. Empty council position. Uh-oh. My steward. I don't think I have anyone who's a good... Yeah, everyone is a very bad steward. Okay, let's see if I can find someone. Steward. There we go. Stewardship. Spymaster has not found anything yet still. It's too bad I don't have a hook on any of these people. Practice. The clanging of mail and the thrashing of swords rings in my ears as my heterarchi practice their arms. I study them intently, trying to ascertain each one's particular strengths and weaknesses. There can be little rest for them, for as soon as the bell is rung to signal the end of the mock melee, the stable doors are opened. It is time to bring out the mounts. Bring my armor. I haven't ridden on the... Let's see. Mounted exercise. Characterized for hours in the courtyard, ensuring their grip stays strong and swings bear down with force. Prowess +2. Yeah, let's do that. Still got this little guy in here. May continue to practice Catholicism in secret. Close family loses 20 opinion of you. I feel terrible, but I've never done this, and I have to do everything at least once. Yeah. Just gonna go with that. To the loathsome Deborah. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Oh, I'm terrible. Castrated. This will make everything feel better, the physician says as he offers Karika the sedating draught. His little hand is shaking, but he drinks it all the same. Once the boy is asleep, the physician gives me a long look. Are you sure about this, my lord? I have my reasons. I don't. I feel so bad. Could I? Leash released. I forgot he was even in prison. Steward. Yes, I'm still trying to find a stewardship. That's right. I doubt if I sway them it's gonna do anything. And still not quite old enough for a wedding. What is this? Ooh, what is this? I could try to arrive. Oops. Where was I? Activities. To the abhorrent Deborah, I am organizing a grand tournament in Arnsburg. We will start with the board game contest, a chance to show your skill to all, I warrant. The prizes will be of good quality should the opportunity for personal glory not be enough to entice you. Activities, what are the activity phases? Planning, board game, closing ceremony, and celebrations. So I'm probably not going to make it there in time. You're eligible. Let's see if I can get there. Might as well try. Hills. Get our mountaineer. Oh, I just noticed there is a crap ton of danger. Holy moly. Wait, how long is it going to take me to get there? No, okay, I'm not going to arrive in time, so no, I'm not going to do that. That was way further than I thought. I thought I read it as 10 days, not 10 months. The chaos of battle. A sword strikes across my chest plate. An elbow slams into my helmet. A soldier easily avoids my clumsy counter. The mock battle rages around me, but I struggle to find my focus. I am tempted to let my guard down as soon as the fighting lulls, but I know the second assault is about to start. Let's see. 48%. My charge is awe-inspiring. You gain showed vigor. You only gain 1 prowess for that, though. I'm going to go with the safer option. I will withdraw for a moment. Alright, I need somebody in this position right now. Okay, that's good. My bishop is swayed. Try to get him a positive opinion of me. Okay, she's not quite of age yet. The enemy of Rome. While studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was amazed to learn about the exploits of Hannibal Barca during the Second Punic War. Known as the enemy of Rome, Hannibal's crowning achievement was the Battle of Cannae, where his army of roughly 50,000 outmaneuvered and encircled the larger 86,000 strong Roman army. Surrounded and unable to retreat, only 3,000 Romans survived the massacre. Like Hannibal, I will annihilate my enemies. Aggressive attacker. Enemy fatal casualties plus 10%. Hannibal was true master of Fabian tactics. Versatility. Let's go with, like Hannibal, I will annihilate my enemies. Let's see. Loyalty and respect. Spouse opinion plus 50. Yes, I'll go with that. Happy spouse, happy house. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find secrets elsewhere now. I don't think anybody's gonna accept because nobody likes me as usual. Because I'm sadistic, so I don't blame them. Where is this guy located? Maybe I can find some secrets over here. Gain a hook on the guy I want. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Trying to speed up time so I can marry my wife. A sinister consideration. As I make my way back from church, Gurgen approaches me with a lascivious grin. Deborah, I know you and I both grow giddy at the lamentations screams of the innocent and damned. If they're going to die anyway, why not have some fun with them before they go? After all, who can tell us how God would want us to live? We clearly have more in common than not, and I think you and I should spend more time together, away from the rotten brains of simple people. What say you? A wonderful idea. You grow closer to forming a friendship. You spend 100 piety, you gain stress. My sinful thoughts are not a thing to be proud of. Nope. A wonderful idea, says I. Overwhelmed by stress. Lately, it feels like I am constantly being distracted by my thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it is all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life. But what should I do about them? Let's go. I convert. Paulicianism. What is this one? Rejecting the divinity of Christ and viewing the veneration of the cross as heathenish, Paulicians aim to restore what they believe to be the true form of Christianity as laid out by Paul of Tarsus. Nah, I don't think I want to convert. Let's go with maybe a different kind of outlet will help. Actually, while I wait for my wife to come of age, how about we... It lets me. It might not let me. Let's see if I can go on a pilgrimage to get some piety back. I might actually need all the money though. I don't know yet. We'll go with the cheapest one. Plus 50%. It looks like everything's basically the same. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna let me do it. That's what I thought. I always forget that the activities, you actually need the money for it. It lets you go into debt for everything else. I'm surprised I didn't let you go into debt for that. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets. Keep going. Why are you holding a dagger? My ward Rita has come of age, and it is time she left my care. Despite having had more than a fair share of experience with lying as a child, Rita always found it difficult to apply that kind of creativity in any structured fashion. While she has shown herself fully capable of petty scheming, few would call it refined, but refinement is not always what you need. Until we meet again, Rita. Flamboyant trickster. Oh, my children are definitely taking after me. We're almost there. More declare on leash. The way of the spear. The endless clash of metal on metal. The chafing of armor. The sting of sweat. It is a dance that is as familiar as it is exhausting. To couch my spear, attack, dodge, defend, and repeat. Maybe it would do me good to practice my skills with another weapon. Let's see, respected expert, prowess +2. Hand me another weapon. Let's see, let's go with, I'll just do me and my trusted spear will not part. Still no secrets. Come on, betrothed. No secrets. Man. Figured it probably wasn't gonna help, but. Gibbering fool. No. It's simply not how you say it. The venerable scholar who invented the word said it was pronounced the way I'm saying it. My sister Rita and I are having a raging debate which shows no signs of abating. Having passed a nearby gibbet, she had remarked on it. Being fluent in the Greek language as I am, I gently corrected her on her pronunciation. It begins with a hard sound, not a soft one, obviously. And she had the temerity to disagree, and disagree vociferously, no less. I can't believe you're still holding this Talmatobios linguistic position, she blurts out, frustrated at my insistence. See, we'll agree to disagree. It's as I say, that's the end of it. Let's go with, we'll agree to disagree. A scheme at court. Virgin. Oh, someone's plotting to kill him. Okay. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my steward Gurgen. We must stop the villain behind this. Oh, he died. Okay. Alright, you're swayed. Kind of. Murder Gurgen. When did that happen? Did that just happen? Apparently that's going on in the background. I'll have a stronger army than you. No surprise there. Really not had much luck with army size. Haven't been able to find a really good alliance. Alright. Maybe I should try do that. I don't think Wayne would be enough to get him on my court. Might be, I don't know though. To court 115. Alright, I guess I'll try to sway him. The bishop's slightly in the positive, so I'm not that worried about it. Aw, my spy master died. No, she was so good. Shoot. Well, I mean, my sister's doing pretty good. Maybe I'll just go ahead and her intrigue's going up pretty good. And she's my friend. Oh, that's right. That's the scheme we found. Okay. Misread that. Betrothed can marry. Oh, okay. That was Rita. Wish I could do a grand wedding. I've never been able to do a grand wedding because I never have enough money. Ever. To the impressive Deborah, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your half-sister Rita in holy matrimony. So yeah, that's my wife. A gift fit for... The hustle and bustle is palpable among the traveling merchant stalls. The temporary shacks are stacked to the rafters and contain all manner of knickknacks. These pieces are positively radiant and would make a lovely gift. As Duchess Anna and I walk by one of the merchants peddling jewelry, she hesitates slightly as she leans in for a closer look. Perhaps one of these would brighten the day for my esteemed wife? She does have a pretty high opinion of me. I don't think I should be spending fertility plus 10. I mean, that would be nice, but... Oh, she's feeble. Oh no. I forgot she's feeble. Which means my kids are screwed. The gift of my company is bright enough. Ooh, I got invited to a grand wedding. Let me slow this down because I've accidentally skipped those before. I don't need anything from my sister, so that's what it is. Oh, you actually have some peeps. Sure, let's negotiate an alliance. Could declare war. I don't quite have enough people. I should probably increase my army size because I downsized it a while ago and I never increased it again. Oh, whoops, I don't want to do that. Do you want to? I'll leave the increase size there. 0.08 a month, 0.48 a month. Get a few more guys that way. Oh. Duchess Marquia the Seductress. Got a lot of kids. Greetings, Duke Deborah of Athens. I am delighted to invite you to celebrate the marriage of Krylos Gemistus and I in Nicopolis. Now, why on earth are you marrying this rando? Oh wow, she has a crap ton of... What is going on down here? I haven't seen someone that had so many little extra bits off to the side. Adulterer, fornicator, excommunicated, murderer. She's a piece of work, isn't she? Alright, yes, I will definitely join your grand wedding. No, it's pretty, looks like it's pretty close by. Let's see, we got hills and coastal sea danger. It would be 1 and 1. Doesn't do anything. I'll just go ahead and stick with that. Take care of 1. Take care of the medium danger, and the low danger will be fine. Grand wedding, a fresh start. My fellow vassal, Duchess Marquia, is hosting her own wedding ceremony in Nicopolis, and time has come for us to depart. She will be entertaining holy matrimony with Krylos, and I shall be there to heckle them. May their union be as rotten as a month-old fish, and if nothing else, I shall be able to abuse Duchess Marquia's hospitality to enjoy some good food and drinks. I suppose if we must go, we have to make the best of it. Greetings, my impressive liege. I am honored by your request. I would be glad to call you an ally. Marvelous. Guest list 69. Nice. I am going to take a quick... Hi, yes, our grand wedding. 6 months until it begins. What, so I'm just hanging out there for 6 months, doing nothing? Alright, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Where is it? It's not swayed, no! Nobody wants to be my steward. Wedding invalidated? What? It is always a sad day when all the hopes accompanying a new wedding go to waste, and all the hard work put into organizing a grand event goes to waste. Unfortunately, this wedding was simply not meant to be. As the servants start cleaning up, the guests leave in confused and disappointed groups to head back to their respective homes. I was finally gonna see what a grand wedding is, and now I can't. I'm never gonna have enough money to do one myself. Guess we'll do the chivalric dominance. Of travels to come. Journeying through Angelo Castrone, I passed by a peculiar looking tent splayed open with its yet more peculiar looking occupant inside. Come in, O mighty dukes. I can tell you have many miles to go, and I can offer you a reading of your future travels for a modest price. The strange man has piqued the interest of my entourage, but am I willing to pay for a reading? Oh, I'm totally going for the sadistic. Wait, where's my ducky? Ducky fell. Murder! Quack, quack. Seal the tent and have this witch burned. At long last, I am finally home. There is nothing better than arriving back in Atolia after a long journey. I look forward to resting for some time, but the call of the road beckons ever onward. My entourage reports that we have journeyed 227 days and traversed 5 baronies. Thank God I can go inside again. A scheme at court. Somebody's still trying to kill a Gurgin. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. She is certain that my acquaintance Stellion is scheming against my steward Gurgin. Oh, he has really high diplomacy. But my son... he's almost got about the same. Alright, let's see. Let the traitor be known to all. No longer part of the murder against Gurgin. I gain stress. Throw him in jail. I can't. Whether true or not, I will not accuse him. Let's go with... I'm gonna go with let the traitor be known to all. Okay, my army's a little bit bigger. Ah, come on. My son, his army's like half the size it used to be. I'm never gonna be able to declare war again because of it. Aren't there no exposed agents? I already... Wait, who are you? Expose. Exposing a secret destroys all hooks. No secret can be used for blackmail at the moment. Your secrets embezzled resources equivalent to 25 gold. Oh, maybe that's why my son was so mad at me. I mean, what would be the point of exposing him? I don't think there'd be a point. A scheme at court. Why do you guys want Gurgen dead? Huh? What did he ever do to you? Okay, so he's shy, but sadistic and a fornicator. Oh, he's gonna die soon. Oh, this is a different bishop. Okay. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. She is certain that my acquaintance Michael is scheming against my steward Gurgen. Let's do... I'm gonna get stressed again, but let the traitor be known to all. My wife pregnant yet? Your half-brother? Isn't he already on my court? Yeah, he's my chancellor. No, Gurgen's still the top stewardship. Yeah. Don't want a better steward so I can make more money. Who am I? I think I'm swaying this guy right now. Let's finish that out. I don't know how to get a hook on him otherwise. Oh, oh. Arranged betrothal. Courtier comes of age. Who is that? Is that my grandson? Yes. My dear father, I propose a betrothal between my daughter Kale. You named your daughter Kale. And your grandson. Like, why? I mean, she's an imbecile, so I might not be able to get rid of her otherwise, so sure, she's your problem now. Alright, I swayed him. Yeah, that didn't really take it down that much, did it? Takes off 20. Wish I could get a hook on him. Will you like me more if I... Children born of this marriage will be... You like me more now? Will you come to my court, please? No, because now she's going to go to his court. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, he's probably going to die soon. Who do I need to get better acquainted with? Mother-in-law, daughter, bishop. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the bishop. To the impressive Deborah, I accept your betrothal proposition. Your half-sister, Zenobia, will be betrothed to my seneschal, Hethum. Excellent. A shady discussion. I am passing through the castle gardens for a morning walk when a soft breeze carries the voices of Seraphion and Zenobius to my ear. The two courtiers are talking to each other in a secluded spot nearby. frequently glancing around to make sure nobody is listening. While it is hard for me to make out most of their words from a distance, it is clear that their discussion relates to Count Dexter Jr. I will have them bound and delivered. Nice. Yeah, I don't really care about you guys, so it's deceitful. If only I could get a bit closer. Only a 55% chance to avoid detection, though. I must know what they are hiding, whatever the cost. Let's go with I will have them bound and delivered to Dexter Jr. Finally, my wife is pregnant. Oh, stop. Son-in-law imprisoned. Ransom. Oh, that's what that was. Greetings, my liege. I am willing to release Zenobius from my care, but freedom does not come for free. Consider my offer. Why on earth would I consider your offer when I literally just gave them to you to go to prison? I don't want them. I still need to figure out this freaking player error crap. Unless when my wife has a kid that solves it. I have no idea. Where there are members of your dynasty further down the line of succession for at least one of your titles. Like, would my sibling inherit it? Just inherit? No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have had the imbecile granddaughter take vows. That would have been a good way to get rid of her, but now she's passing on her genes. I thought I married you off. I did. When did your husband die? Lover's pox. We won't be marrying you then. Oh, but you do have an amazing army. Kind of want your army. 1046. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with that. Then maybe I can finally attack someone. I'm itching for a war. To the impressive Deborah, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your daughter, Hypatia, in holy matrimony. I think I can invite these guys. Military strength is inferior to ours. Let's do it then. War were declared. Alright, I'll call you. Oh, son of a bitch, you're not gonna accept? No. Are you kidding me? suck, dude? What the hell? I might be in trouble now. Hopefully not. Jackass. Am I gonna have to kiss his ass now? My dear father, of course I will join your war. A sudden shock. I have ridden, taken aim, and struck so many times I thought nothing could upset my rhythm. As I take yet another gallop down the practice range, a commotion I cannot fully see makes my horse rear up. For an instant, momentum keeps me pinned to the back of the horse as it starts shaking. Then, as if time is flowing slow, I can feel myself becoming dislodged. Let's go with I dive for stable ground. Better safe than sorry. Let's see, that's my liege's war. Wait, is my son on a different war? Did I set myself up for failure? Praise Saint Bridget, Anna has given birth to a perfect little daughter. Let's see, what do I want to name you? See, name after a family member. Antipatra. Well, let's go with Theodora. Oh, my guy's getting pretty old. How old is he now? 55, and he is sick. Wait, I have a hook on my daughter. My newborn daughter. Yes, here, I'll choose you as my favorite child. Yeah, ooh, my soldiers are a little bit lower. Hopefully I'm okay. I don't think I can hire any of these guys. Alright, he's swayed. So basically every time I sway him, it takes it down by 5. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it high enough to get him on my court. And this guy he's getting pretty close to keeling over. Okay, let me try to sway you, but I'm sure it'll be too late by the time the war comes anyway. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Melancholic. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Boo. Okay, it just constantly wants me to declare war. So annoying that nobody will come to my court for this. Mental break, no time for myself. It has been such exhausting work of late. It's as though I don't have a single courtier who can wipe their arse without my express and detailed instruction. In the middle of planning a small jaunt to a local jail stuffed with criminals and peasants, a servant comes rushing up to me, babbling about some new trivial catastrophe. Gain the trait Confider. Sure, let's go. I'll talk to Rita about this on my own. Reduce stress. Betrothal fulfilled. Will accept -2. Alright, come on, sway. Sway. Damn it, he's not swayed. My wife's pregnant again. We never back down. Friendly fatal casualties -20%. Oh man, my commander doesn't look so good. I basically have... If this jackass would have helped me in my war, I should have... Honestly, I should have just not declared, swayed him, and then gone back. It's too late now, though. No, I cannot call on him because he refuses to help me. Stop telling me I can. Another daughter, huh? Evanthia. Let's go with that. 20 opinion of you. Oh, Gurgen died. Great. Oh, my half brother's not too bad. We can take that spot for now. She already has a court position. Allied combatants slain. Uh-oh, my grandson's dead. The comfort of a friend. There are few things I enjoy more than Rita's company. We spent an evening bothering the servantry, needling them about every small mistake and complaining about every detail. Who knew that petty acts of torment truly has a way of easing a troubled mind? After this short break, I was once again ready to take on my duties. I'm lucky to have a friend like Rita. Spending time with her is always good for me. Oh, he swayed. He swayed. Oh my, will he come? Oh, now it's not there. I haven't lost yet. I mean, I'm about to lose, but I haven't lost yet. Jackass. Would have been fine if you had just accepted from the get-go. Of course I shall join you in this war. Well, you better hustle, because I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Must join your armies, regardless of his prowess. He may take the place of... He's got 20 prowess. Yes, we'll seek a successor. I've got enough prestige for it. Soldiers 526. Claim title. Claim a title held by... I could. He's my half-brother. Petition. I barely have any piety for that. Let's see. That war is pretty sure I'm gonna lose. Yep. It just keeps ticking away. Yep, there it is. Lost. They took my brother prisoner. And I'm in debt. Womp womp. Greetings, Duke Deborah of Athens. Your low character is the subject of Greek plays. Your ill-conceived war was doomed from the start. I agree to put an end to your folly and accept your surrender. I guess I have to do my brother-in-law. I wonder if I could find... Might be able to marry... Can I give her a court position? Doesn't look like it. Let's see, could I find him a spouse? No, only for my kids. You can't, no. Not marrying him off to you. Oh, I guess I may as well just let that play out. Why is it so easy to murder my children? think maybe some of them have better. I need diplomacy. Doesn't look like anybody's diplomacy is that good. Definitely not the children. She has a lot of claims. Sure, let's sway him. Expects a council position. Do you now? Oh, I'm fine with that because, yeah, your diplomacy is not half bad. Actually, I'm going to switch to swaying him. See, I'm 58. I'm probably not going to last much longer. All right, let's see. You're frail. Did my other daughter inherit that? No, it's just the second one did. Let's see if I can get some more alliance power on my side. Oh, dang. He lost like all of his men when he came to my war. Like I said, if the first guy had accepted, I would have been fine. It looks like it's the same options. $64. I mean, by the time they're about to get married, he's gonna be dead. I might do it just so I can gain. Might do it just so I can gain his army. You're 1225. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. In debt, yes, thank you. I already knew that. My sister-in-law, Dionysia, has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Belisarites dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. I guess we'll go with a Greek name, Anastasia. May you grow strong and wise. Everybody's dying. Number of nights +4. Peace acceptance +10. Not endorsed by your bishop. What else is new? He likes me now, so let's go ahead and sway my new bishop. And let's put him to work. Betrothed can marry. Aw, it only would have been 75 gold. Thanks. To the impressive Deborah, I accept your marriage proposal. Your half-sister Zenobia and my acquaintance Keitham will be joined in holy matrimony. Undisciplined recruits. Today I am observing Count Dexter Jr. as he trains some of his new recruits, but under his command they resemble a disorganized mob more than an army. I look on as he struggles to gain control of the situation, clearly pushed to his limits. While it's never easy to train new soldiers, he seriously needs to do better than this. Teach him what I know about command. Martial increased by 1. Opinion increased by 20. Or he may refuse to listen. Cheer him up after training is over. Grow closer to forming a friendship. Yeah, let's do that. Cheer him up after the training is over. Designate guardian. That's great. They freaking name him after me. Oh no. So Deborah is just like indefinitely gonna be going on. Oh, he's still holding on somehow. Not for much longer though, I doubt. Let's go with someone who has a slightly lower opinion. Your hook will soon expire. He doesn't really have much of an army. Yeah. I guess I could do one of courtiers. Yeah, I don't know if it's really worth it just for the sake of it. No valid characters, huh? Sure, let's go with that. Word sets out to the impressive Deborah. I would be happy for Andrea Bashta to educate my son Porphyrios Siropoulos, a noble upbringing for a noble spirit. Should I have her find some secrets? Rough schemes. You find secrets. Wow. As Marshal and Chancellor, crap. Do I have anybody? Oh. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Harry. Get the F out. Yes, it worked. My plan worked for once. I'm so used to playing intrigue. It's really hard not being able to fabricate hooks on people whenever you feel like it. I don't have money to recruit. A mind to mold. Young Porphyrios, Mayor Theophylactos' son, has at last arrived from Luliapolis for his education. Andrea will soon begin his lessons. Yeah, I didn't think I had any heirlooms, but how many people have I killed? Only 3. Ooh, hey, additional taxes. Yeah. So glad I changed him out. Oh, I'm so happy that worked. I was so afraid I was gonna marry my daughter to him and he was gonna be like, yeah, nope. Ransom. Who you? Serbia. Greetings, Duke Deborah of Athens. I am willing to release Pancratios Karatsas from my care, but freedom does not come for free. Consider my offer. Do I care? Oh, that's my daughter's husband. I don't really care. Yeah, he can stay there. He can stay in jail. Oh, could I actually win? Yes, I'm totally declaring war on you. I will stomp you. No, I think I'm good. I think watch, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me because I didn't call any allies. I should be fine. Like, I have way more men than they do. 315. Although, why sacrifice all my men when I can call someone else in? Who's the closest to me? Kind of far away. Duchess, where are you? I'll call you. Okay, my dear brother, despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets at Countess Alexia's court. She has 3 titles. keep at it. Of course, I shall join you in war. Sway compliments. To make my bishop Isaias more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I will be sure to mention his. He is content, lazy, and sadistic. Well, I'm pretty sure he's not, doesn't have a forgiving nature, so I will keep it short and professional. Is this war started yet or what? Oh, I didn't realize it was quite so far away. Greetings, Duke Deborah of Athens. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the county of Boeotia. All that is missing is one little bribe. See it done. Back to debt. Have you guys made it over to where you need to be yet? My dear brother, despite our best efforts, my agent still couldn't find anything. Never keep it up. But, uh-oh. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I forgot to do an error. Game over. Dukes Deborah of Athens rests in the arms of the Lord at 61 years of age. Oh, wow. Well, Count Dexter Jr. replaced me. Yeah, I totally forgot to figure that one out. Oh well. Well, I guess. I'll go back. What's happening? We're dead because I didn't bother to name someone as an heir. I need to look into that because it wasn't that obvious to me. So we'll just go ahead and do a new game. I like creating my own rulers. No. Stop clicking stuff you're not supposed to. Let's go somewhere I have not been before. I primarily have always stayed over here. Where would I want to go? Could go super far over here. See what's going on over here. Pagan Kingdom. What's this all about? Never played a pagan before. Oh, it's a feudal realm, okay. Allows rulers of the least kingdom tier to elevate a co-monarch from amongst their adult children. You know, I think there's... I know there's some places that let women inherit. I don't know where they are though. Difficulties, no player heir. Where do I want to go? Let's do this place. Let's do the pagan kingdom. Culture is Burmese. Martial is men only. Maybe I don't want to do that because if I create a woman, then I'm really going to put myself at a disadvantage. I take it that's probably the same. Okay, let's move slightly farther over. Indo-Aryan. Although it was like that up here too, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, I'm just clicking all the wrong things. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm heading back over here. I'm committing. No, I thought I had a hard time pronouncing the other names. This is going to be even more fun. Whoop, nope, don't want a baby. I want to be at least of marriageable age. Let's do... I always do intrigue. Let's continue on with Harrison's martial, since I was getting a little used to that. Make her tall. It's a crazy looking hairstyle. Let's go with... I'll just do something simple. Yeah, I'm fine with that appearance. Okay, so I'm going to try martial. Oh. Okay, if we're doing soldier. Wrathful, martial +3. That would probably be good. Actually, is brave on this one? Yes. I definitely want to do brave. Or any other... Could make her lustful. Greedy. Monthly income +5, that would be nice. Let's see now. Stewardess, diplomacy. Knight errant, knight effectiveness per prowess skill +1. Governor. Holy monarch. Oh, I could make her like a pious soldier. Army movement C +10. Forest fighter. Faith Faith, hostility advantage. Raider. The aggressive attacker, enemy fatal casualties +10. Nothing will sate an aggressive attacker with the blood of their enemy. I do that. Oh, excuse me. Coffee I had is repeating on me. Let's go. For the immediate moment, I'm going to put aggressive attacker down. What is this? Gallows bait. Not every crime concerns the great and the good. This character is making a name for themselves as a petty criminal. One of these days, I'm gonna, when I fully understand this game, I'm gonna give myself some handicaps. We'll see how that works out. Ooh, army gold maintenance -50%. That would be nice. Courtly vassal opinion -30 though. Peasant leader. Army gold maintenance -50% as well. The general opinion is -10. That's not that bad. Martial learning prowess, same faith opinion. Martial per level of fame +1. That might be good. Ignore negative culture opinion, yes. No negative opinion of other cultures. Character has previously led a life of bravery and action as an adventurer and proven their worth by working their way up from such humble beginnings. That would be so impressive for a 16-year-old. Oh man. I mean, the men at arms maintenance -50%. That's pretty awesome. Let's go with that. Because if I'm doing martial, I'm gonna have to do those raids. Maybe I'll actually win them for once. Varangian served in the Byzantine army as part of the Varangian Guard. Well, it's not bad. Shield Maiden. Character defies the normal structures of their society, fighting in the shield wall as any other warrior. Berserker. Warrior of Faith. See, that's why I was kind of participated in a great holy war. Muslim opinion +5. Kind of want to do Shield Maiden. I'm going to do Shield Maiden. Aggressive attacker, veteran adventurer, and Shield Maiden. Maybe. Strategist, diplomacy, martial. Oh, there we go. Let's do that instead. Do strategist. Because that gives me even better enemy fatal casualties. Got schemer. I'm trying my best not to do that. I love doing intrigue, but I can't always do it. Learning +1. Herbalist. Intrigue and learning. Learning, stress, diplomacy, prowess. Maybe I'll go with... Well, if I do that, though... Maybe... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna... I'm gonna increase some of these. Let's average 9. Probably want diplomacy to be a little higher. Prowess. Prowess is good at 13. Okay, let's do that. Learning. I'm gonna put at average. Alright, I think we're good. Doesn't matter, because I'm going with it. Alright. No player heir while I'm not married. Ooh, I get a pretty little crown. Above domain limit already. Alright, let me see what I inherited. The steward is piss poor. Definitely kicking him out and putting someone else there. Why are our best people not in these positions? Okay. I would put him in there, but because you have not granted them a position on your court. Well, I'll grant you a position right now. How about that? And then I could grant him a title. That would make him very happy, and then that would get... And then I'd be below. Alright, let's give him the crappiest one. Taxes, 1.4, 0.6, 1.2, 1.2, 0.5. Alright, I'm gonna give him the one that makes the least amount of money. Okay, that looks a lot better. Need a personal physician. Go ahead and grant him. Let's go ahead and sway him. Okay, I'm doing Marshall. I like her outfit, it's so cute. Oh, which way do I want to go this time? This would give me Marshall +3. Prowess, attraction. That's what I did last time. Let's go. I'm gonna go strategy focused. Oh, titles can be created. Not really, because I don't have enough gold for any of them. Could declare war. Alright, let's worry about getting married first. If both spouses are adults, you have 3 years to fulfill your promise. Ooh, he's got a really big army. Heck yeah. Where is he at anyway? He is down here. So he'd have to cross this ocean to get to me. Ours are a really great army. I might go with him just because of that. And then I can stomp out everyone. 23, 25. $2019. He's 24. Where is he at? So they're about the same distance apart. It's just one has to go over the ocean. You know what? Let's go with Mr. Superior Army here. To the implacable Queen Inzali of Madaya, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined with my brother Jayabahu in holy matrimony. Oh my gosh, I am never going to be able to pronounce any of these names. I am so sorry in advance if I butcher names. Oh, that's funny. That is the guy who I'm trying to sway right now. Okay. Call to war. Wait, is this the guy that I just got betrothed to? To the implacable Queen Inzali of Madaya, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Sinhalese rebellion. Alright, let me go back to automated armies because I'm terrible at controlling that. Oh, he's got a decent amount of gold. Theravada Exultation. Rajpurohit Zayar is by many considered a paragon of Theravada virtue. His spotless conduct and tireless work as a scholar and a preacher have helped reinvigorate the faith significantly in the last few years. How commendable. See, I have enough money. Go ahead. Ooh, 50. That's okay. I have money. Let's see. Successor. I'll worry about that later. Don't have enough money for that. And what do you guys have to offer? Probably nothing. $13 diplomacy, a little bit better. Being raided? What? Mercy for the mercenaries. The bustling of an inn, a fine cider, a calm evening after a long day of training. My tankard is knocked out of my hand by a mercenary reeling from a blow, and all hope of relaxation drains away into the floor along with my cider. Please, my lady, the innkeeper begs. Bayan's thugs have been drinking me dry without paying for days, and their fighting is scaring off the staff and guests. Go with soldiers, throw them out. Siege 1. See, who do I have imprisoned? Let's give me some money. I think I'll just let them stay there. Let's see, I don't normally have all of these open to me because I normally start off at super small areas. Let me take a quick look at what this stuff is. Stress gain -1 to -8. What's the cupbearer do? Chance of stopping poison murder schemes. Stress loss. What is this? Effect on high alimoner. Monthly piety +10. Might do that. So I was gonna try to be like a little more pious. This aptitude is good for that. Well, I guess you'll be both. The enemy of Rome. While studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was amazed to learn about the exploits of Hannibal Barca during the Second Punic War. Known as the enemy of Rome, Hannibal's crowning achievement was the Battle of Cannae, where his army of roughly 50,000 outmaneuvered and encircled the larger 86,000 strong Roman army. Surrounded and unable to retreat, only 3,000 Romans survived the massacre. Well, that's kind of the trait that I gave up, so that would be kind of cool if I got that back. Let's go with that. Let's go with, like Hannibal, I will annihilate my enemies. Victory! Alright, this should be over not too long. What's that? Oh, I'm raiding a place. Okay. Currently trying to get his opinion up. I'm in a different war, so I'm not going to do that. I will go ahead and take the 50 gold for him. Why not? I'll go ahead and give him away. I'll be nice. I'll try to be nice at least. What is this? I don't know anything about the royal court. What are these? Piety plus 0.5 per month. Monthly renown. Are all of these the same? Oh no, okay. Max sway schemes +1. Monthly learning. Direct vassal opinion. I do like being able to sway people. Let's go with that one. Or does this kind of just sit? Oh, it just kind of sits out. Okay. Whatever. I don't really know what the point of that was, but okay. Yes, I could declare war, but I'm not out of yet. What are you guys doing? Are you done yet? Casus Belli. Ooh, heck yeah, minus 50%. Yeah. Go with that. Come on, War, let's hurry up. You were at 64%. Why'd it go down? Okay, now that he likes me, I'm going to sway my spy master as well, because +2 is not, well, yes, +2 means that he's on my side. It's not fantastic. Got defeated at one place, victory at another. Just trying to wait for this stupid war to end so I can start my own. Okay, there's the 100%. It hasn't kicked in yet. There it is. We won the war, led by... Thanks. Led by Raja. Against Maharaja. I'm pregnant. Woohoo. Pay ransom. I don't know. For the perceptive queen in Solly. Would you let her go in return for this offer? Oh, I suppose I'll be. You can take her. Okay, so now is this your level of fame? Yes, let's go ahead and go for it. Still have a decent amount of men, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. Should probably sway some of the vassals that don't love me. I'll wait until the sway scheme ends for my other guy though first. Yeah, it's good enough. Let's go with someone that'll be a little bit easier to sway. My daughter and heir. When the first contraction started, a great calm came over me. There was no room for my worries from before. I was about to perform one of Verudhaka's greatest miracles. After a long but glorious struggle, I brought forth a perfect little daughter. One day, child, you will carry on my legacy. What name would befit a queen? Craw. Talat. Let's go with Akari. What do we got? Engineered for destruction, naval speed plus 25. Organized march, army movement. Oh, that would probably be good. Like cavalry toughness and pursuit. Maybe I'll go with the toughness and pursue instead first. Prisoner taken. How much money? I'll just sit on that for on the march. At the end of the field exercise, it had seemed a brilliant idea. To practice regrouping an army in disarray, I split my troops and ordered every officer to independently make their way to Pagan. Of course, by the third day of waiting, but with only half of my army in place, I am now seeing flaws in the plan. Pusawati suggests I ride out with a contingent of champions to find the missing troops while the rest of the army returns home. We'll go with good idea. You're in charge. I am at war and somehow I'm making money. That's kind of awesome. Ransom. Go ahead and take it. Victory. Enforce my demand. To the loathsome Queen and Zali, may your humors rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. What would I do that for? What does this do? Army gold maintenance minus 20%. I guess go with that then. Let's see. I can declare war. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and call my ally just to make sure. Of course I shall join you in the war. Better, hubby. Oh, faction targets me. Time to imprison. Success chance minus 80%. Disillusion faction. Oh, I'll just stomp him. I have enough men to do so. Hey, look, they already disbanded. I didn't even have to do anything. Another baby. Alright, you're at 100%, so I can stop swaying you. Let's see. I think who I'm trying to sway right now. Okay, so my spy master loves me, which is great. Let's see. Let's try to get some of these angry vassals up. It's like the third time he's created a hostile faction and then it's disbanded or immediately. Oh, there's that faction again. Up, and it's disbanded yet again. What I do want to do. Wanted to gain some piety. Go ahead and do a pilgrimage. Or do I want to do a worldly pilgrimage? Some event options will allow sightseeing actions. Taking these earns a tiered multicultural modifier on completion. Sure, let's go for it. Let's go for the one that is close to us. And somehow there's absolutely no danger. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. Stop it. Looking for opportunities to release stress. No, I definitely want opportunity to share connection with others. We'll do altruism. Travel speed is unaffected. Okay, I can't choose anything else anyway. You also bring attendants and pious hangers on. Up to 10 random pilgrims showing the terrain. More piety earned on completion. Ooh, that doubles the cost. No, that's okay. I don't need it that bad. Pilgrimage, a fresh start. All the while preparing for my journey, I have had this sense of serenity and knowing that everything will be all right. I am pleased to embark on this pilgrimage to Dagon in order to get even closer to Siddhartha, and now more than ever, I feel certain that he will watch over me on my travels. Oh, there's that faction again. Can I imprison him? Should be able to, darn it. Keeps trying to organize attacks against me. He just won't stop. I am finally here, body and soul, at the great temple of Dagon. As the Bhikkhu offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for the samsara to bring me here at this moment in time. I have walked the holy path. There he goes again. I need to get rid of this guy. Raj Dayar is by many considered a paragon of Theravada virtue. His spotless conduct and tireless work as a scholar and a preacher have helped reinvigorate the faith significantly in the last few years. He is an example to us all. Pilgrimage, may I interest you in? During our pilgrimage to Dagon, I can't help but return to the local market, perusing the wares. One stand in particular catches my attention. The merchant grins at me and proclaims, "I have the wares if my lady has the coin." These exotic goods presented would surely make a nice profit back home. Or maybe I could even save them as a gift. Let's go. I've got money. This lot seems like a wise investment. I was wondering if I was going to have my daughter. My relief is great and my joy even greater. I have given birth to a perfect little daughter. Yamin? Oh my god, he will not stop. Pilgrimage, a skillful courtier. There's only so much a woman can pray without looking for other equally important ways to spend one's time, and Count Tisa has a lovely residence that he so kindly allows me to visit. I hear some voices come from one of the rooms. And in doing this, you'd achieve the greatest technique. I peek inside and I see Bala Kianta explaining his craft to a group of interested courtiers who eagerly follow his teachings. Off with his head. Oh, are you talking about the guy who keeps freaking trying to attack me? I might murder him after this. What an accomplished master. Maybe I should hire him. Yeah, the uprising. I think he's done it like 6 or 7 times now. Let's go with a person is not enough to risk the fury of Count Tisa. I think I can. Yep. Enforce my demands from my other. To the loathsome Queen Inzali, may your humors rot in your living body. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. That's right. What am I up to now? Ooh, I'm holding a lot of land now. I gotta get rid of some of this. Alright, who wants a title? Who doesn't have a title? Let's give someone. My husband's unlanded. I guess I'll give you one. Guys. Alright, who else wants a title? My master already has some. I'll give my steward a title. What if I grant him a title? I mean, is it worth it though? Who else wants a title? I don't want anybody to have too much power. Oh, so sorry, bud. But yeah, I'm firing you. He doesn't have land. Let's go ahead and give him a title. There you go. Granting the title above barony rank will invalidate this. Oops. Okay. So no, I will not. I take it back. I will not give you land. I don't want to give him more than one title though. Does not allow rulers to grant titles to women. Of course not. Of course not. I guess I'll give my husband another one. What's this? You challenge this person to a debate about the fundamentals of your faith. Huh. Give vassal directive. As he is your vassal, you can issue a directive to have him focus on a specific task. Economic buildings or buildings whose primary function is to increase holding. Yeah, let's do that. I know I still need to give something away. Oh, I was gonna give him one and then I got distracted. Okay, there we go. Well, that's not an issue. disabled building in County of Sandaway. One or more of your buildings are disabled. Oh, what the heck are you supposed to do? Customize title. Recently looted. Holding has been recently looted by raids or siege and cannot be looted until modifier expires. What does this do? Ooh, that's expensive. Maybe later. Well, looks like I have enough money now. Just enough, dang. Except if I do that again, I'm just gonna have to give my title to someone else. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me educate my child before I forget. I don't remember naming you Bomi. Whatever. The Witch of Shrieksetra? Shrieksetra is a land of strange and obscure custom to me. The practices of the Ari faith are strange and unimaginably different from Theravada, and nowhere is that more apparent than in their attitude towards the practice of magic. Right in the middle of the town, there is a woman chanting incantations and offering blessings as if she were a bhikkhu. It is strange to me, but the people appear positively jubilant to be in her presence. 0% chance she joins you. There's a 50% chance that I kill her. That's wild. I'm trying to be more pious, though. I wouldn't believe in witchcraft. So I kind of want to go with the witchcraft one. All right, we're going with it. Witchcraft. She will repent or she will burn. Oh, I was stopped by the locals. That's no fun. Pilgrimage, the return. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the bhikkhus and... Doesn't that just say the same thing? Bhikkhus treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy woman, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it myself or not. It is good to be home. Pilgrimage, exotic wares. Having carried my exotic wares all the way from Dagon, I now need to decide what to do with them. Should I sell them at a profit? Or maybe keep them as a gift for my next personal scheme? I'm gonna save them. Oh, we got a different vassal targeting me now. Yeah, that murder scheme is gonna be very hard. I'd have to have some real good agents on my side. I mean, he's got 21. I do have a decent amount of people in my court, but I don't think I have a ton of people who have intrigue that's very high. I mean, his intrigue is higher, but he doesn't like me. I don't think he's ever been part of the faction. Let me let these sways finish out first. They're both almost done. Sway, an exotic gift. And now that I am in an active sway, the exotic wares that I bought on my pilgrimage to Dagon. Team phase length 20 days faster, base success chance plus 30. Why not? Yes, I would like to use my exotic gift. 25 opinion. Not as much as I thought it would be, but I guess it's better than nothing. He still has a lowish opinion of me. Let me see if I can convince some of these schemers to come to my court. Should have done intrigue. That way my murders might have actually been easy. Let me see. Who wants to come to court? You some bitch. Alright, let me do this. He almost is about to come to court. So if I sway him, should be good. Let's see, I think I've educated both of them. Let's see if we can find a good alliance. Let's do... Gosh, he has a ton of claims, dang. Alright, let's do matrilineal. Ooh, he's intelligent, that's good. Intelligent and quick. Let's go with him. To the perceptive queen in Zali, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. I will graciously take the hand of your daughter Yamin when the time comes. Okay. Now, what about you? Only the dominant side in a betrothal can offer to organize a grand wedding. Let's see. At least go with someone a little bit younger. Anybody have any good traits to offer? Doesn't really look like it. Club-footed, definitely don't want that. Yeah, okay. Doesn't really look like anything. Let's go by age. The giant. They are related. And 1.8%, that's not that much though. Yeah, let's do that. I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your daughter and heir, Ikari, will be betrothed to my son, Sobika. Ooh, I'm making a lot of money. Heck yeah. There's that stupid faction again, damn it. Wanna murder you. I mean, it's gonna be really hard is the problem. Hold on, let me try to get this. I need to try to get some good intrigue people on my court, and then I might actually be able to get away with it. Lessons from the past. Though I will surely see many battlefields before I meet my maker, my library holds tales of war from 100 lifetimes. I have recently acquired a tome on the Great Battle of Tours, as well as a Time Wars scroll written in some ancient language. Who knows what forgotten secrets it holds? Studied an old battle, martial +1. Attempt to translate it. Ooh, I think that might be worth it. Going to attempt to translate it. Night falls and the single candle illuminating the script before me becomes shorter by the hour. When it flickers one last time and leaves me in darkness, the scroll's secrets remain undiscovered. I am definitely going to push forward. Even with the help of a dusty glossary, the scroll is reluctant to share its secrets, but I press on. As the night progresses, the most incredible story unfolds before me. The scroll describes the Battle of Geixia. Hansen, commander of the Han, broke the enemy's spirit by having his men sing songs from the enemy's native kingdom of Chu. Commander Jiang Zhu of Chu escaped with a small force of loyal men, but in the end they were chased down and defeated. Ooh, that's nice. Martial and learning +1. Enemy fatal casualties +30%. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go study the battle for sure. Stop freaking. Can I prison? I probably can't imprison him either, because I'm sure it would be like tyrannical. Yeah, it's because my intrigue shirks. That's not gonna work. The envelopment, men at arms, counter efficiency +25%. Kind of want to go. I'm gonna go with the organized march so that travel speed is increased. Let's go ahead and station my guys. Light footman, I could probably increase that. +4, +3. Okay, put them there. Let me place the other guys first. The wash. I just put people there. $9.5. Okay, everything else is the same. So let's go here. And then I'll put this guy down here. I am so sick of this faction. Again, I want to murder him, but I don't know. I need to sway. I'm waiting on this guy. There it is, over and over again. Faction, disbanded, created, disbanded, created, disbanded, created. Will you come to court now, please? Pretty please? You're gonna make me... They're making me sway him more. You know, if it's 0, I don't think they should be able to decline. Lost in thought. My daughter and heir, Ikari, is an unusually calm child. When the others play their wild games, Ikari often withdraws to some silent corner. She does not speak a lot, but I can tell she is always thinking about something. I wonder what is on her mind. Alright, I want to try to get... Stupid faction. Where it's just gonna keep going back and forth like that. Okay, now will you come to court, please? Thank you. Need a level of devotion. Alright, while I'm thinking about it. Let me start another sway scheme, and then that will be there for when I come back. But I think now is a pretty good time to stop, so thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you on Friday. Bye!